Hi, this is William here, and today we're going to talk about Facebook Graph Search. So Facebook Graph Search. Graph Search includes Facebook's previous search offering, which was extremely weak and focused mainly on the use case of navigation, i.e. finding people and pages. The new service takes full advantage of the face that Facebook is, at its core, a massively structured database of tagged entities. The initial beta indexes four main types of these entities: people, photos, places, and interests. Facebook plans to expand its index to include all Facebook posts and even the open graph, which means the rest of the web. In addition, users can search across four main categories using a slick set of intuitive verbs: lives, like, work, etc., nouns, Orlando, hi-fi, restaurants, friends, etc., prepositions, before, with, in, and pronouns, who, that, etc. This makes for a fairly rich structured set of results. Friends of friends who live in Orlando and like Thai restaurants, for example. Our friends who have been to France, or photos of friends before 1990. Once you get the hang of it, the possible pivot points are endless and the results are quite intriguing. There are a few intriguing use cases, one of which harkens back to one of the Facebook's original use cases, dating, another which looks forward and presents a threat to LinkedIn's current strength, recruiting. Let's say you're single and you're interested only in dating engineers who are also friends of your friends. With Graph Search, it's ridiculously easy to find friends of friends who are also engineers, and single, of course. You can look at their pictures, profiles, interests, and then ask for the introduction from whichever of your pals happens to be connected to one who looks like a good prospect. For example, one only C++ programmers, or Asian C++ programmers, or Asian C++ programmers under 35 years of age. Let's say you work at Lockheed Martin. You want to recruit product management talent from, say, EADS North America. Again, the best way to get to that talent is probably a friend, so why not do a search for friends of friends who work at EADS North America and who are product managers? One can imagine such functionality will create a lot of new use of this service, not just from people befriending prospect bows or hires. Recall when Google burst on the scene, it prompted a dramatic response from owners of web pages who immediately began rewiring their sites to be optimized for search. Furthermore, Facebook's Graph Search will incentivize Facebook users to create better metadata so as to be properly represented in all these new structured results. People will start to update their profiles with more dates, photo tags, and relationship statuses. In Facebook Newsfeed, the focus was on Facebook's newsfeed and how an economy of value was now in place to game Facebook's EdgeRank algorithm, which determines what stories show up in a person's feed. With Graph Search, we would expect a similar system to emerge. All of a sudden, two things will be true that previously were not. Facebook users will be using search a lot, creating liquidity in Facebook SERPs. And secondly, there will be significant perceived value in being included in those search results, both for individuals and for companies and brands. While Graph Search is still in beta, I don't think I'm going out on a limb by predicting that it won't be long before Facebook integrates a product that lets marketers purchase ads in these new search results. It already has a similar product, which is by default included in suggested searches. At the moment, however, paid listings are not included in search results, but in the future should be, which means, of course, the rise of a native SEO SEM system inside Facebook. Add in open graph search across the web, and Google's got some serious potential competition. Even without incorporation of open graph or post, graph search is going to change the game for brands and people on the Facebook service. Facebook should be watching conversions, click-throughs, and search results to profiles and pages. Will Facebook report these referrals to individuals and brands, much as Google Analytics does for the web page today? It must surely be in the works. Anything missing? It's already been noted that graph search does not index content or posts, and neither does open graph, although Facebook says it's coming. However, from my point of view, it's the inability to share results. Why would you want to share search results? In web search, very few of us, and that's because without exception, open web search is not inherently a social action. It's private and it's short-lived, but inside the walls of Facebook, it's definitely so. In fact, I'd argue that every single result page in graph search is a media object in its own right. If you search for pictures of friends before 1990, for example, you get the equivalent of Pinterest board of your friends' childhood shots. Wouldn't you like to post that on your timeline so your friends can see it? Better yet, wouldn't you like to post it on Tumblr? Let's take another example. Say you have a friend in Florida who is despondent after being dumped by his girlfriend. You do a quick search for single friends of friends under 30 who work in Orlando. The results look pretty promising. Don't you want to shoot them over to your friend with the subject line, "Don't despair, there are plenty of fish in the sea"? Of course you do. And in other words, just a search like photos I like in huge feature win for Facebook, and who wouldn't want to post a montage of photos I like to their timeline? For now, you can share the results of your searches with anyone else, and that's a bug that should be fixed. Because of past missteps and current scrutiny, Facebook is going to be very cautious here. Privacy was a central theme in Graph Search's launch. I certainly understand why, but while those issues are sorted, I expect there are going to be a lot of screenshots of Graph Search results being shared around the web. Graph Search is going to expose all manner of privacy controls as very important and send millions back to Facebook, sometimes confusing dashboards, so as to appropriately retool the settings such that nothing wrong shows up that is important new functionality. Graph Search is another important tool in ever-growing digital wardrobe, and one that motivates us to understand and manage the implications of ever-expanding digital footprint. The initial beta will roll out slowly, and people will have to ask to join a wait list to get this service. This is William, and that concludes the presentation on Facebook Graph, and I'll see you the next time. In the meantime, take a look at my blog, wbweeksjr.com.